Alright, been wanting to give my thoughts on this Pittsburgh brand 20-gallon oil drain that you use below a car lift. It comes from Harbor Freight. I've had this drain a few years now and just kind of wanted to give my overall impression of it. Compared to the old one that I had that actually came with the lift, you had to dump it like you would a bucket, and it only held about 6 gallons of oil. This one does hold about 20 gallons. You can see it's got a clear tube that comes up to the drain head, which does make it a whole lot handier using. I've had no issues with this thing since we've used it, or since we've had it. Way nicer than our old one. I'll normally leave oil filters and stuff up in here and just let them drain out for about a week or so and then throw them away. As far as draining it, this head on this is fairly large, so I normally keep old oil jugs or herbicide, pesticide spray jugs type stuff with larger openings on them. Small ones it won't really fit, like your regular gallons like this. Well, let me just show you. Your regular gallon jugs of whatever, that hole is generally too small for that to fit in. So you can make a pretty good mess if you try to use these, or you can use a funnel. A lot of the larger mouth ones with this mobile one container, it's got big enough to drain in. Make a lot less of a mess. Really haven't seen any reviews on this or how to operate them, how to drain them, so I'm going to go ahead and just demonstrate how to get the oil out of this thing. You'll need to adjust this regulator out, turn it kind of clockwise so when you hook air up to it, it's not going to just pressurize up. And also this neck needs to be picked up so you can close this ball valve, otherwise the air will just come into this tank and right out through the line there. So that way it will pressure up. Okay, ball valve's closed and that is backed up off. So next thing I'm going to do is hook up the air line to it, since I already have backed off the regulator. Nothing there. Then I can take my drain tube. I'm going to put it in this jug. I'll just go ahead and do the big one. Set it in there. And this regulator. I'm going to start easing up on this regulator, and you'll see the oil come down through this line and fill that up. So whenever it starts getting close, you need to back off the regulator or have another jug ready to go pretty quick. So we got air going to it. You see that air coming up the hose, and it is now Now when you get ready to shut this off, you back up on that regulator, it's going to take it a minute or so for that pressure to depressurize off of it. Otherwise you can, if you need to dump the pressure pretty quick, you can open up this ball valve and it'll dump it out. But overall, pretty easy to operate. Alright, well, I had the video paused because the compressor kicked on, and while I was moving around, I didn't get the regulator backed off quick enough, and you can see what happened. That 2.5 gallon jug filled up and started overflowing. But the next jug It's on its way. It's almost full. I do have the regulator back down. But if I need to shut off the air in a hurry to something, just grab this ball valve. You can hear it dumping the air pressure off of it. Anyways, hope you found this helpful. Do enjoy using this thing. It does help out quite a bit. And if you want to see anything else about it, drop a comment. And thanks. Bye.